Good day. Today we're going to have the topic about evaluation of function. But before that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sir Bench TV. Before we proceed to our topic, I would like to give you this quotation. It is better to endure the hardships of education than to take the bitterness of ignorance. Let's proceed to our learning competencies, which is evaluates a function. But what is evaluation of function? Evaluation of function is the replacement of values of the variable x with any element of the domain and computing for the result. Let us take example number 1. Evaluate the f of x that is equal to 3x plus 7 where f is negative 3 or x is equal to negative 3. Let us copy the equation and then we are going to substitute this part or the x to negative 3, that is 3 times negative 3 plus 7. And then we simply multiply this part. 3 times negative 3, that is negative 9. Plus 7, that is negative 2. So our answer in example number 1 is negative 2. How about example number 2? Evaluate the g of x that is equal to 5x squared minus 8x plus 13 where g is 4 or x is equal to 4. Let us copy first the equation or the function. G of 4 is equal to 5x squared minus 8x plus 13. And then we have to substitute this value of x to positive 4 and then this value of x to positive 4 and then plus 13. At this time, we have to multiply this by itself because it is raised to positive 2 or raised to exponent of 2. So 4 times 4. Be reminded that if you have the number that is raised to an exponent 2, you are going to multiply that number by itself. So that will become 5 times 16 because 4 times 4, that is 16. And negative 8 times 4, that is negative 32 plus 13. And then we are going to multiply this 5 times 16. And we have 80 minus 32 plus 13. And then we have to combine like terms, positive to positive. 80 plus 13 and minus 32. And then we have to add this part. 80 plus 13, that is 93, minus 32, and we'll be having the outcome of positive 61. Our answer is positive 61. Example number 3. Evaluate the r of x that is equal to negative 7x squared plus 6x minus 17 where r is negative 5 or x is equal to negative 5. Let us copy the function. So in this part, we have to substitute the value of x to negative 5. The value of x to negative 5. And that will become negative 5 times negative, the quantity of negative 5 squared plus 6 times negative 5 minus 17. Please do remember that if we are multiplying or if we have negative numbers and raised to positive or the exponent of 2, the negative numbers will be multiplied by itself. Negative 5 times negative 5. And that will become positive 25. And then we are going to multiply positive 6 times negative 5 and that is negative 30. Please be reminded that if we are multiplying unlike sign, the answer will be always negative. Negative times positive is negative. Positive times negative will become negative. If we are multiplying like signs, positive times positive, that is absolutely positive, and negative times negative, that is positive. Now, We multiply negative 7 by 25 and we come up with negative 175 and bring down negative 30 minus 17. So, we will be adding all numbers that are in negative sign. If we will be having those numbers that is in negative sign, simply add the numbers and then the answer of the numbers that you are going to add is negative. 175 plus 30 plus 17 and that is 222. The sign of the answer will be negative. Our final answer is negative 222. Let's proceed to our example number 4. Evaluate the f of x that is 12x minus 8 where f is x plus 2 or x is equal to x plus 2. So, we will be substituting the value of x to x plus 2. Copy the equation. We'll be substituting this to x plus 2 and this will become 12 times the quantity of x plus 2 minus 8. And then we'll be having the multiplication, distributive multiplication, distributive property of multiplication, and then 12 times x, 12 times 2. So 12 times x, that is 12x. 12 times 2, that is positive 24, and bring down negative 8. And then we bring down 12x. 24 minus 8, that is positive 16. And that will be our answer, 12x plus 16. Example number 5. Evaluate the f of x that is equal to negative 3x squared plus 5x minus 12, where f is x plus 3 or x is equal to x plus 3. Copy the equation. This value of x, this x will be substituting by x plus 3. So we have negative 3. We substitute the value of x in x plus 3 and then square. 5, and then we'll be going to substitute this x to x plus 3 and then negative 12. We have the square of binomial. Okay? You have to copy negative 3 and then we have to square the first term of the binomial, which is x times the quantity of x raised to exponent of 2. Next, plus, this is required operation for the square of binomial in positive sign, and then bring down 2. It will be multiplied by the first term, which is x, and then multiplied by the second term, which is 3. Plus, we have to square 3, the second term of the binomial. And then we have to multiply 5 times x. Again, distributive property of multiplication, and this will become 5x. 5 times 3, that is positive 15, and then negative 12. Let us simplify this part. Negative 3, so x raised to exponent of 2, that is x squared. 2 times x times 3, that is 6x. And then we are going to square this 3. So 3 times 3, that is positive 9. And then we have to copy 5x plus 15 minus 12. And then we have to perform the distributive property of multiplication. Negative 3 times x squared, that is negative 3x squared. Negative 3 times positive 6x, negative 3 times positive 6, that is negative 18 times x, and that is negative 18x. Negative 3 times 9, that is negative 27. And then we have to copy positive 5x plus 15 minus 12. And then we combine like terms. Negative 3x squared minus 18x plus 5x minus 27 minus 12 plus 15. Again, we combined like terms. And then bring down negative 3x squared And then we have to add negative 18x plus 5x, and that is negative 13x. We have to add negative 27 minus 12 plus 15. You have to add negative 27 minus 12, and that is negative 39 plus 15, that is negative 24. Our answer in example number 5, negative 3x squared minus 13x minus 24. Now let's proceed to our example number 6. Evaluate the h of x that is equal to 2x plus 1 over x minus 1, where h is equal to 1.5 or x is equal to 1.5. Let us copy the equation. And then we have to substitute the value of x in 1.5. 2 times 1.5 plus 1 divided by 1.5 minus 1. And then we have to multiply. 2 times 1.5, that is 3, plus 1. 1.5 minus 1, that is 0.5. And then we have to add 3 plus 1, that is 4, divided by 0.5, and our answer is equal to 8. That concludes our evaluation of function. Thank you. I'm Mr. Benji C. Osita. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sir Benj TV. And don't forget to click the notification button. Thank you very much.